and welcome to Hockey World. June 2016 was a special month in the hockey calendar. The Hockey World stopped and focused on London as 12 of the world's top international teams from the men's and women's game arrived to do battle for their respective Champions trophies. Australia, Germany, Great Britain, Belgium, India and Korea were going for the men's trophy. While in the women's competition there was the Netherlands, Argentina, Australia, New Zealand, Great Britain and the United States. First to arrive in London, the men.
It's a big tournament itself and one we're looking to do well in and then win, hopefully. We've never won it and we couldn't be any better than winning on our home soil.
We're pretty excited in the beautiful city of London to play again a big tournament. It's always nice to play the biggest countries in the world.
We always come to these tournaments and the expectations are high, but there are 6 very good teams here and I think any of the 6 can win this tournament without a doubt.
We're really looking forward to a tournament like this. It's always good to test yourself 2 months ahead of the Olympic Games against the best teams in the world.
Also, viable country is a really strong team, but yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can never give up. It's just playing all the best.
Pretty nice to play Champions Trophy always, and we have good experience in London over the last year, so we're pretty looking forward to the tournament here.
We really do enjoy playing here. It's a fantastic venue, fantastic support. I hope they all come out again, get a bit rowdy in the crowd, create a real atmosphere. You know, we play Australia in the first game, so let's make it as uncomfortable as possible for them.
The first match on day one was India against Germany. The teams traded penalty corners early on before India went into a remarkable 3-1 lead against the holders. But the Germans fought back with another penalty corner and a stroke, and in the end India were held to a 3-3 draw. The surprise of the day came in the match between Belgium and Korea.
Zhang swept towards goal and got the lead, and it is Jang Ji-hoon who has scored the opening goal for South Korea. Played on quickly, looking to get it in the deep, top of the circle. Second goal has been scored, Jungman Jae, and South Korea have rocked Belgium.
A fabulous win for Korea and a great start to the event for them, which meant a rather unusual look to the pool standings on day one after Great Britain and Australia could only manage a 0 draw. Day 2 now, and the big match was undoubtedly the clash between India and home team Great Britain.
Well, here's a chance here. FIH across the face of goal, they scored! Well, there you go, their very first attack of the game, and it's Mandeep Singh who gets his second goal of the tournament. So, Harmanpreet up against Pinner. And Harmanpreet scores high to Pinner's right-hand side, and it's India 2, Great Britain 0. And India will register their first win over Great Britain in this competition.
Every win feels good, of course, and yeah, this is a top tournament of only top teams, and every win that you pick up here is massive for us.
Day 3, and after the euphoria of beating Great Britain on their home turf, India came down to earth with a bump in their third match against Belgium.
Hendricks sweeps, it's gone past Srijesh, and Hendricks has broken the deadlock, a sigh of relief. Great chance comes across, it's a goal. Well, they broke back and Jerome Troyens has given Belgium the lead, and SV Sunil has sunk to his knees on halfway.
Final score 2-1, and after a loss and a draw, at last a win for Belgium.
Yeah, we're analysing very well how we do, and we pretty know how we want to play, so the things are clear. We just have to put in practice.
In the final match of day 3, Great Britain finally hit their stride.
James driving at the circle on the reversing side. Oh, what a goal! David Condon. Middleton down the middle, and here goes Condon playing it towards the goal. It's forced to Brogdon. Brogdon across the face of goal. It's gone in off the keeper. Wow, you join us at a good time because Condon fires and Condon scores. 4-1. Condon is second of the game, and now they can celebrate.
4-1 the final score, and things were at last looking brighter for GB.
We put in a good shift against Australia, but I think we let ourselves down against India, to be honest, and
I know some of the lads were frustrated and we really wanted to come out and really play our game, put our game out there. We discussed that we wanted to make a lot more links between us as players because I think we've been a bit disconnected, so I think we really worked hard out there.
The undisputed #1 team in the world had got off to a slow start, drawing 0-0 with Great Britain. In the next 2 games, it was business as usual. On day 3, it was the Koreans who were made to suffer.
Comes to Govers, Govers sweeps, Govers scores. It's Australia with it, cross the D, it's gone in. Orchard stops, Sorello sweeps, saved by the postman, the follow-up is there. Hong makes another save, but Turner is there. The final score, Australia 4, Korea 2.
Next up, it was Germany.
Turner's in front of the goal, Turner's deflected. Jacobi's come a long way, should be a shot from Australia, it's a goal. Comes to Govers, sweeps towards goal, Govers gets an equaliser. Stopped. Dawson, they work a variation, it comes to White again, almost getting his second, but Jacobi saves. Comes to Beale now, pushes it across, and Beale, I think, or was it Swan who got the final touch? Final score, Germany 3, Australia 4.
Obviously really happy with the win, and it was a really, really tough game. Obviously, Germany got 2 goals in front, we had to fight our way back, and then we led an easy one to go down 3-2, so to fight our way back and get the win, really, really happy, and the boys are stoked.
On day 4, Germany got their 3rd draw in 4 games, this time against GB. India bounced back with a win over Korea, and the Aussies cemented their place at the top by beating Belgium. So as we entered the final day of pool matches, Australia were assured of a place in the final, while India, Great Britain and Belgium all still had a chance for a shot at the trophy by finishing 2nd. First match was Australia against India, and as expected there was no relaxing from the Aussies.
Hayward at the second, they go to Mitten, Mitten sweeps and Whitten scores. Australia have taken the lead. Chance, Beale comes across, it's ricocheted up, it's going to go in, and I think Zalewski got the final touch. Ogilvie, good touch from him on the reverse, Ogilvie makes it 3. Turner creates some space, Shrija saves and it's in. And it is another goal for Tristan White.
4-2 the final result, and India would have to sweat it out to see if 7 points would be enough to make the final. Next up, it was the Germans. With only 3 points from 4 games, they couldn't make the final, but they were desperate not to be playing for the wooden spoon. For the first time in the week, they came out literally firing on all cylinders.
They're not really getting any taste on that shot, it comes across, it's going to go in. It is a 2nd goal for Germany. And it's 3-0. Oscar Dieker gets his first goal of the tournament. And Hertzbruck has got a 4th goal. And that is even worse because they've conceded another goal. Korea 0, Germany 7.
Yeah, we combined the defensive skills from yesterday with the offensive skills from the days before. I thought it was a very good performance overall. We could win all the 4 quarters, and I'm very happy coach today.
The final match was Great Britain against Belgium, and still 3 teams could get to the final. A win would put Great Britain through with 8 points. The maths is a bit complicated, but Belgium could make it to the final if they won by scoring 4 with a margin of at least 2 goals. So everything to play for, both teams and a large noisy crowd meant we were set for a dramatic evening. It could not have got off to a worse start for GB.
Opening shot, Van Abel with a shot on goal, and they're there. Well, what a start for Belgium. We are, 34 seconds into the piece, and Florent Van Abel has got them a goal.
At half-time, the score was 2-1 to Belgium, and all final placings were still in the balance. Towards the end of the 3rd quarter, Belgium scored again.
Leipard drags and scores. What a finish from Loic Leipard, an absolute ripper.
At 3-1, Belgium still needed 1 more goal to make certain of a place in the final. It looked like it was all over for the Brits, and they were heading for the wooden spoon match. But it's a funny old game.
There's space on that right-hand side if they can find it, but Belgium are attacking down this same channel. He's going to get a green card for his sarcastic thumb up.
Got a yellow, Charlie.
It's a yellow.
Yellow card the whole rest of this game. So Great Britain now with a 2-man advantage.
On the reverse, goal! Ames scores! Taking it into the 23, and now he's lost out though, illegally.
2 yellow cards that are totally unnecessary. Red card, that he must have done something as he came off the pitch.
Breathless stuff here in the final couple of minutes. Shot comes in, goal! And they've got 1 minute and 13 seconds to find a winner.
In the end, they couldn't find that winner. Final score 3-3, but the draw secured them a place in the bronze medal match.
Proud, frustrated, I don't know what the word is right now for showing guts and fighting back, but for putting ourselves in that position first as well and then having to fight back is a bit of a British thing, isn't it?
After the break, we'll bring you action from the final day, plus all the action from the women's competition. Welcome back to Hockey World for action from the final day of the Men's Hero Champions Trophy. Belgium found themselves playing in the wooden spoon match. Great Britain would face Germany for bronze, while India took on Australia for the Champions Trophy. No one wants to be playing for the wooden spoon, but it's not always easy to get up for this match. No problems in this one. The Koreans found themselves 3-1 up heading into the fourth quarter, and then this happened.
Just jinks inside, looks to help it forward. This touch, it's still alive though, will come to Bocard. Bocard fires it across and Gunnar gets his second of the match. Comes to Cossines again, this time he goes direct and this time he scores. In fact, it is now 3-3.
Now they're playing with far more confidence.
Cross it comes, it's deflected in, and it is another goal to Belgium. And now they've gone one better, they've taken the lead, and poor old Kim Jae-hun has wondered what's happened.
4-3 it ended, 5th place for Belgium, the wooden spoon for Korea. Next up, the bronze medal match, Germany versus Great Britain, and just one goal decided the result.
Hersbruch looking for the return. Here is Hersbruch, still going Hersbruch, and they've run it round. Beautiful goal, brilliant team goal, and it is Germany that win the bronze medal.
Game by game, we were improving. Now this game today, I think we showed our best hockey at the end of the tournament.
And so to the final, between the team that dominated hockey for much of the 20th century against the team currently dominating hockey in the 21st. Australia were the overwhelming favourites, but no one seemed to have told India.
And he gets it eventually from a good touch from SK Ultima. Comes across SK Ultima, he swept it wide. Good pass and interchange with Nick Intermeyer. Brilliant save by Charter. He's missed it completely. Raghunath gets there though and just belts it away. Srijesh, another great save. Akashdeep plays on quickly. India have numbers. Akashdeep goes the reverse. Good shot, good save.
0 was the final score, and so it went to a shootout.
Whistle goes, Zalewski goes straight down the barrage. Zalewski on the tomahawk into the roof of the net.
India missed their first 2 attempts, while Australia scored from their first 2. Harmanpreet's cheeky dink to score gave them a chance.
Deflects it, it's gone in!
But India needed to score from their final 2 attempts.
This is the big one for India. Surrender Kumar has to score. Surrender against Lovell, the whistle goes. Surrender advances, Lovell comes out on the angle. Surrender goes onto the open side, doubles back, Lovell's gone to ground. He's missed though, and Lovell is the hero. Australia have won the Champions Trophy.
So Australia win again, but India can be proud of their efforts. They took the world's #1 team right to the wire. A magnificent effort.
Yeah, look, they're a very good side, and we've said for a long time that they're getting better and better every tournament. We didn't play as well as we could, but we thought we played pretty well in a lot of patches today. You've got to take hats off to them, they played really well.
Due to a protest from India, ultimately rescinded, the trophy presentation was delayed, but finally made its way to the team from Australia. The 14th time they've won it, they're beginning to own it. Without a break of even one day, the Lee Valley Stadium became the venue for the Women's Hockey Champions Trophy. World number 1, the Netherlands, Argentina, Australia, New Zealand, hosts Great Britain and the United States, representing 6 of the current top 7 teams in the world, all gathered in East London to try and win the coveted Champions Trophy.
It's always nice to be here, especially after the Olympics 4 years ago. Of course, we have good memories here, and it's really nice to see the Olympic Village and the pitch here.
Being here and having won the gold medal in the Europeans with the England team, energy is up. And when the crowd's packed in and it feels like a cauldron of noise, you don't want to play anywhere else. It's the best place to play.
I think that we are a team that when we are in the pitch, we leave everything there 100%, and that's what a characteristic of our team, I think.
It's been a while since we played in a tournament. I think it's been about a year since we've been in competition, so we're just really excited to get back onto the international scene. The Champions Trophy is a great tournament, one we've been looking forward to for a while. Having qualified in 2014, so I just think we're really raring to go.
It's always tough playing very, very well day in, day out, but that's what we need to do to win Olympic gold medal and to win a Champions Trophy gold medal as well.
London Olympics was really, really tough, but it was also such a great achievement for New Zealand hockey. But to be back here, it's exciting, but you know, it reminds you, and it definitely fuels the fire inside me to get that medal.
So round robin matches first.
Chance for Slattery and buries it.
Each team plays everyone else over 5 days to decide who plays for the medals on the final day.
Bauman sweeps, Bauman score, another goal to the Netherlands. Shot comes in, what a goal that is from Granato.
Bauman goes low and finds the bottom corner.
Australia have taken the lead. Marion Weber, she sweeps, she scores! Rebecca shoots, Rebecca scores!
It's Belton, she's in again, and Briggs, wonderful piece of skill. Oh, what a goal! It's another masterclass. Ball through to Belton, third time she's through on target, this time she doesn't miss. Claret goes aerial, rebound, it's in, and it's Olivia Merry who's celebrating, following up to put the rebound in the net.
After 5 matches each, no question that Netherlands had dominated the round robin, and Argentina showed they would make worthy finalists. USA and Australia would fight it out for the bronze medal, and 2 medal hopefuls for Rio, New Zealand and Great Britain, found themselves trying to avoid the wooden spoon.
Oh, they're in again here, Danson on the reverse stick, Danson goes cross goal, and Alex Danson gets her first of the tournament. Cox creates a little bit of space, Ansley's there, reverse stick, goal, and it's Anita McLaren who scores on the reverse stick. Owsley's won it back, here is Danson on the reverse stick, cross it comes, Owsley for a second chance, oh, she's left the ball behind, and she's squeezed it in somehow. Ansley from the top of the circle, no, Richardson Walsh, no, Unsworth, deflection, goal, Danson with her second of the match. Going to be Merry with the strike, and that's off Hinch's pads and into the net, and Olivia Merry has got them back to within a goal. Whitelock looking for the deflection, and it's easy as that. Here is Sophie Bray into Danson, up against Neil again. Here goes Danson, what a goal! Alex Danson completes her hat-trick with a wonder goal. Brilliant stuff from the Great Britain striker.
Great Britain managed to hang on and win 4-3, a remarkable day for Alex Danson, and a great result for Team GB after a disappointing week.
It was a fantastic performance. It has been a tough week, but I think what we didn't lose throughout the whole time was that belief, and it's just brilliant to be able to put out a performance today to show ourselves, most importantly, to show everybody else kind of what we're about and what we're building towards Rio.
Next up, it was the bronze medal match between the team ranked number 2 in the world, Australia, and the rapidly improving team of the women from the USA. With just a few minutes remaining of the third quarter, the USA found themselves 2-0 down and needed something to change fast.
Manley waits, so too does Dawson. Dawson sweeps, deflection, what a finish that was! The USA gets something, it's a great chance, it's going to be a goal! And it is a second goal for Katie Bam! What a finish!
So 2-2 at full time, and that meant a shootout. First up to try and score was the USA captain, Melissa Gonzalez. Gonzo to her teammates.
Gonzalez runs to the middle. Lynch comes out to the penalty spot. Gonzalez lifts it over there. 1-0 to the USA.
The next 8 attempts were all missed, and Australia's Casey Sablovsky had to score to keep them alive.
Crowd are quiet. The whistle goes. Sablovsky comes forward. Briggs doesn't come out fast. Sablovsky goes left, right. Briggs has saved it. And the USA, in their third Champions Trophy, have won bronze for the second time.
An amazing comeback and a fantastic victory for the girls from the United States.
It was a huge team effort. We had a huge push in the end of the game there. We got 2 goals back, and I just am so proud of everybody for fighting, and one of our trademarks is we never give up.
2 great matches so far, and still the final to come. Argentina versus the Netherlands.
Chance here, Sanchez on the reverse stick, fired it in, it's gone in, it's been touched in by Caballero. Martina Caballero ghosting in front of the Dutch defence. Barrio Nuevo, oh yes! Barrio Nuevo doubles the lead as she rifles it into the left-hand side of Joyce Sombrook's goal. In it comes, it's Van Marsacker, little slip. Oh, what a penalty corner that is! There was some anger management in that drag flick. She absolutely ripped it into the back of the net. She's going to try and run the clock down with the ball on the end of her stick. Sanchez is going to do enough. Barrio Nuevo will usher it out. And it is another Champions Trophy title for Argentina. 6 of the last 7 have gone the way of Las Leonas. The final score of this gold medal match, Netherlands 1, Argentina 2.
It were some minutes that where the players were very nervous, but we did it okay. We did our job on the first half, and well, okay, now we have a gold medal.
Your winners of the Hockey Champions Trophy are Argentina.
It was almost a clean sweep of the awards for Las Leonas. Rebecca collected top scorer and best player awards, and young Maria Granato won best junior player.
I'm very happy. Thank you very much for the trophy. Thank you very much.
Let's hope she keeps smiling and enjoying hockey, because she's going to win lots more awards. A record-breaking 7th Champions Trophy for the women from Argentina, and what a massive boost for them as they head to Rio. The Olympic hockey event gets underway on August the 6th. Don't miss it. Follow the action at rio2016.com/hockey. And get involved at #hockey, #SambaSticks, #Rio2016. Love hockey and love the Olympics. We'll see you next month.